Hello everyone. I wanted to share with you all my new Oracle card deck. This is the Nature's Whispers Oracle cards, written by Angela Hartfield, artwork by Josephine. I have been a huge fan of Josephine for many years now, and I'm really excited to have an Oracle card deck that features her artwork. I love how colorful her artwork is. It's so spiritually aligned with nature, with the inner child, with joy and peace and just overall soulful wonder. She's just a magical artist. She's very gifted. So when I first found out about these cards, I had discovered them through Harmony Healing's video review, and I'm surprised that I hadn't discovered these before. I'm not sure when they were first published. I'm sure it says somewhere in here when they were first printed. Well, this says copyright 2015. I'm not sure if this is the first year it's been printed, but that would make sense since I have only recently discovered them. I know that there's another Oracle card deck that focuses more on love, but I am, like many of us in the pagan and New Age and just spiritual world, very connected with nature. Nature is my church. So when I came across these cards, I knew they had to be a part of my practice. I just felt this magnetic pull towards them. Alright, I'll quit rambling and I'll go ahead and show you what the cards look like. There's a paperback handbook that comes with the cards. And the artwork on the back of these cards is the same as what is featured on the book. These butterflies here. I believe there are 40 cards, or perhaps more than 40. I'll have to double check. I have them set up in order because I haven't actually used them yet. The Capricorn full moon for July 2015 rose last night, and I felt called to do this reading the following day. Every Esbat, I have a ritual where I basically just draw a single rune, and I normally also do an oracle card reading for myself. But I was very tired last night, so I pulled a rune and just had the inspiration to work with these cards the next day. This is the first card. This is Make a Wish. And I'll try not to take too long to go through these cards, but it's really hard to do this with one hand. I like the size of these cards because they really allow you to see the detail in the artwork. I think if they were any smaller, it would take away from that. I absolutely love this card. Number 2, Illumination. I have always felt akin to moths and the way that they are drawn to light. And I just think that they're adorable. I love the moth tattoo that the fairy earth nature spirit has on her back. I love how she features the golden rule, the elements of sacred geometry. Her artwork, Josephine Wall's artwork, just reminds me of dreams, childhood, and just wonder. It really reminds me of that magic, that wonder that you experience as a child. And I think that when we become adults and we get caught up in the rat race, the hustle and bustle of everyday life, going to work or school or whatever your life may be bombarded with, I think that it's very important to center and nurture your inner child by experiencing magic and wonder. And I think that Josephine Wall's artwork really brings me to that place. It reminds me of what my soul already knows and what I need to feel nourished. Look at those morning glories. They're just pouring light from within. It's very amazing that she's able to capture that light in her artwork. This artwork really helps me tap into the mysteries of the universe, which are really just the hidden truths that are coded in our every being. The mystery is within us. That's what this reminds me of, is that we have all of the answers. This one, I mean, this just screams rainbow or crystal or indigo child. And yes, I believe that this card really sums up what I've been saying. Keep your dreams alive. The dreams that you've had since childhood, since the dream time within the womb. Maintain your childlike spirit. There's so much power and strength in the beauty that this artwork is. I love all of the animals. And every time you look at these Josephine's artwork, you discover new details, new faces hidden within different parts of the image. That is absolutely beautiful. Well, they're all beautiful. Look at the face hidden in the woods behind the lovers. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna focus. There we go. Right there. There's probably several more faces that I won't see. There's always new faces to find. It's really awesome. The other Oracle card deck that I really connect with is the Ferret Oracle featuring Brian Froud's artwork. I have been a fan of Brian Froud for as long as I can remember. I first fell in love with the creatures based off of his conceptual designs and artwork for movies like The Dark Crystal and Labyrinth. Once I discovered his artwork in literature, I started collecting his books, and when I found out his artwork was featured on an Oracle card deck, I knew that I would connect with them just because I connect with his artwork, and that is the same story with Josephine Wall. I knew that I would be able to connect with these cards because her art speaks to me. It really just reels me in. Okay, so there are 50 cards total, and this is the 50th card, Potential Gateway. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's not too long. It's a little over 10 minutes, but I felt like I had to get out a few messages while sharing these beautiful cards with you. If you have a new Oracle deck or one that you've used for some time now that you'd like to share with me, let me know in the comments section below. Many blessings to you and yours.